So what did you think of camp?
I loved it. It was like a new experience for me, even though it was like different from all the other years because of COVID, but I think like without camp I would be very lost. I wouldn't have that support. I was actually telling Gisela the other day with my pack meeting that I'm scared to leave because I feel like I'm gonna be lost, and I hate feeling lost. So yeah, definitely with camp I got to meet new people, and yeah, it was a new experience for me. Yeah. I think I'm gonna miss going into that room next to the library and just hanging out with everybody. That's probably, like, I look forward to that, just hanging out with all my friends.
The best thing about camp personally is actually having somebody to talk to about anything, and they're really like they just keep it to yourself, or like just you and them, and it feels like you're in the right place. You're not alone. Yeah. I'm going to miss probably like the classes, because I feel like classes have it's the only time we see each other all together and actually know and learn about other people también, like around the topic when we participate. And yeah, it's just nice having everybody all together in one room.
Do you like camp?
I do. I enjoy camp a lot.
What do you enjoy about camp?
I guess that it feels like a little family, I would say. Like if I need help, I know I could like ask, because it's amazing. Because it's nice. I feel like I said, you don't feel so lonely. So you have somebody to be there with you. Like, I feel sad. I really do. I don't want to start crying. I don't know, but I do. I feel really sad. Cause like I got so used to like seeing everybody every single day, or having like our little classes on Fridays, that I'm just gonna miss that. Or like talking to Jelly and Jelly making me cry. I'm gonna miss those things. So yeah.
I would say the kids, the college students, and the reason for that being is because everybody is walking in with the same interests, the same state of mind of saying like they're gonna pursue something, and with a college degree, and like this is like the backbone of their, like, I guess you could say like the root of a tree, growing out. I feel like the reason why you should apply for Bueno Camp is because literally, it's a saving grace. I've heard of many other people save me, from all my worries, thinking like school wasn't gonna be an opportunity because I thought this big issue on money, but like literally after everything's taken care of, after your books are literally handled, tuition, everything, all you gotta worry about is you, you know what I mean? Like they helped you almost, they say, with 50% of it, now the 50 remaining is you finishing it, you know what I mean? Yeah, your dedication. Yeah.
I like camp. It's very fun. You get to talk to like more people, meet more people. It's actually helpful, like very helpful, cause like you literally paid for like all your classes. And yeah, I like you guys, like the advisors. Really cool, because some of them, like my friend Rachel, she comes to the school, she has like an advisor, I don't know who it is, but like they only talk about classes, but us, we talk about like everything. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Like that helps us, stay on track. And also because like we have you guys, and you guys help us a lot, and we have like Tina to help with like the tutoring and homework. And we also have you guys to help with homework. And yeah, I feel like that's why. Because like we have like help, like there's no reason for us not to have help, come up with an excuse and say we don't have help. Get me? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like it. I still enjoy it, and I, appreciate the help that's kind of involved around it, and the activities and stuff, and still being able to gather like as a whole group. and not like on separate days. So yeah, probably the people, you know, whether it's the advisors or everybody who's a part of camp. I feel like we all, without one another, it's not camp. So with everyone together, that's what makes it camp. And it's just all around good vibes.
Well, probably the people. We've been like super all together, bonding with each other, and now I'm probably just gonna be by myself, trying to find new friends. Well, it's been really fun, like how they interact, like activities would come out of nowhere. Like yesterday, the wax things, we just walked in and they were doing that, and then Robert came in and he got waxed and stuff like that. It's been really fun. So it was like an honor like to be here, and you guys like motivated us. Plus like the pack group, that helped me a lot. Like how like all the teachers had like their own comments and stuff like that about like participate more or like, you know, all that stuff. So it helped me a lot, like because then like if I was alone, probably they wouldn't be saying that, right? So yeah, it's just like a checkup.
Oh yeah, the water day, definitely. Because Team Prairie won, yeah. And I remember, I don't know what the game was called, but like it was the one where you have to hold the sponge over your head, and I was sliding into it. That was my favorite part. And our team won. The best thing is like the setup. Like I said earlier, it sets you up for next year and the year after that. It just shows you how like the flow of college is. Pretty much like experience. Like even the Friday classes, they teach you stuff that you'll need in later in life and all that kind of stuff.
I actually loved Bueno Camp because I feel like if I wasn't in Bueno Camp, especially with COVID, I wouldn't have much motivation. Like I just want to be at home and do all my work, but at first that's what I wanted to do, like just strictly online, but I'm glad that you guys like pushed me like, oh, you have to have at least one class in person, just so it can like motivate me to come to campus and like make my freshman year a lot better. The best thing, I love when we play games, like during the lecture classes, like when we all gather together and we like compete with one another and just get to know each other better. I think that's what I loved about camp too. Just meeting new people. But I know, hopefully afterwards I'll still see you guys and I'll still see some people from camp. But I'm happy that people are joining camp because they'll get to experience what I got to experience with the program.
Okay, well, it makes sense to me, but kind of like you guys pushed me like to like my potential, and I had to like realize it on my own, and then like when I actually like believed that I did have that potential, that's when I was able to keep myself going. I don't know what you call it, just like the support, not only from you guys, but because you guys are kind of just there to like fix our schedules and do our pack meetings and check in on our grades, you know? But I think it's like, because going into college, I was scared because I didn't know anyone. And I was scared about like homework, and I would do it on my own. But then with everyone here, you have classes with people from camp, so you're able to rely on them. And I feel like it's just easier to ask questions or like to struggle because you know people are either also struggling or like have the ability to help you. And like even that, like it makes school that much more enjoyable. Well, college, you know, not as scary. Yeah, and I feel like fear also has a lot to do in that, because like that when you start doubting yourself, you start believing that maybe I shouldn't be doing this. But then with the support of like everyone in camp and then you guys, I feel like that's just like reassuring.
I loved it. Really, really good experience, even though we were with like face masks and like remote and like, you know, like that stuff was kind of sucky, but then when we all got together, it was really nice. I feel like since you have a lot of people that are similar to you and like their backgrounds are like similar to you, you feel more comfortable and more confident to like achieve your goals and like things you want to do. You know, because we push each other to like do good. So I feel like a lot of things, but mostly that we like got through it with masks, you know. It's just funny to me because it's like, oh, like your first year, yeah, you're the first class that's wearing a mask, and like, you know, it's just funny, but it's a really, really good experience, I guess. Yeah.
I thought it was like a good experience, and like it was a really good, like how I got a scholarship and they helped me like for school, and it was like pretty cool also. I think camp like motivates you like the first year to actually like work for it, like work towards your like degree. So I think maybe that's how like it helps you like motivate yourself more. Kind of sad that like everybody's like going different ways.
It was good. I liked it. Something different. Well, I don't know. I just like that like you guys like had different activities for us, and then like we got to know each other a bit more. Well, just that like everybody was like easy to get along with. Like, you know how like there's like some really stuck up people, but like in the camp, like you guys made a good selection.
Okay.
Yeah. How we like, honestly, what I didn't like, I know you didn't ask what I didn't like, but what I didn't like was that like when you guys would like divide us into like morning and PM, but I mean I get it because of the whole COVID stuff, but like it was like more exciting when like the whole class was there.
Like, what do you think you'll miss the most about the program?
Having class, like all of us united.
It's really good. Making friends, it helps. You know, you can learn another language as well. Favorite memory? Oh, I don't know. There's a lot. Where we do the activities. The day that I think it was one of the first days of the week that we started, that we had a lot of activity outside. Like the balloon competition stuff. Yeah, that was my favorite one. I think the most that I'm gonna miss has been like together, all having fun, like where y'all see everyone's smiles, and you know, hopefully everyone sees each other like on other points.
I probably missed the amount of time being spent with everyone here, but it was really awesome. It was really cool. At first I was shy, but throughout the days and classes and stuff, I got really got to meet new people, meet you guys, get loads of help, really good motivation. Like it was awesome. It was really cool. Thank you guys. It's sad to come to an end.
I liked it. It was like an introduction into like college almost, if that makes sense. Like you guys were always there to help and stuff too. Like when I didn't know how to do my classes or new scholarships or just little things that you would normally miss if you didn't have like an advisor to help you. Because normally you have like regular advisors, but they're only there for like classes, you know. But you guys were there for like homework and like making friends and everything, which was a lot less stressful coming into college. And then this time since we did online school and stuff, it was just the motivation that you guys provided that helped. Because I know if it wasn't for you guys, I don't think I would have done this second semester. I would have waited until everything went back to normal. For sure, before I even thought it was worth it.
It was pretty fun. I mean, it probably would have been better if the COVID wasn't going on, but overall it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. You guys taught us a lot of good things. Just being around everyone, that's it, honestly. I like just being around people.
Sad. I feel like it went like pretty fast. Like when we were starting like school, I was like, damn, like it's gonna be like hard. Maybe, I don't know if I could do it. But like now it's like, damn, it's already a year. I just think it's crazy how the time just went pretty fast. I liked it. Like everyone, it just feels like you're coming like people that you know already, like you feel like family, you know, like I know like if I need something, like I could count on you guys, like Jelly, you, he said, like everyone, and it's just like we become closer. Cause at first I didn't know anyone, and then after like pasó el tiempo and everything, and I really like everyone here. Cause I bet if I was like by myself, like I would probably not like do good, you know, like I'll probably be stuck. So like always reaching out for help, because you guys know like a little bit of everything, like math, English, and everything. So I think like that's like the best part, like asking for help and like just getting involved in programs. I think that's important.
Despite the virus and stuff, but it was still good. It was fun. In its own way. Like the support that you get from from being in it, and the people too makes it fun. They just make you feel like welcome, like you guys. Like the Friday classes, and then like seeing everyone here doing like the same thing as I am, and then next year everyone's gonna actually be doing their own thing. Gonna miss that.
It was very fun. It was a fun program. Even though we didn't do the Estes Park and all that, it was still a fun experience to do. My favorite memory would have to be orientation day, when what did we do? Oh, when we played that game where we had to get in the middle. Like, even though Giovanna says I was annoyed, I was not. I was just like embarrassed. I was embarrassed because like first day, and this is the impression of what people get of me. Yeah, and then everyone was looking at me and I was like, oh my gosh, and I hate being the center of attention. So I was like, yeah. The best thing about the program is the resources that we get. Because if I didn't have you guys, I would be so lost right now. I would miss the people. Because now that now it's not going to be camp, we're not going to hang out in the same room because we're not have different schedules, and I'm going to miss that because I really had fun. Like, we would even stay here till like 9:30 doing homework or just talk. I'm going to miss that.
Oh man. Well, with this whole COVID thing, I feel like it was the best situation for me to ever be in. It was a great experience. When I first entered, I was a bit shy because I didn't know absolutely nobody. I know only one person, but that was through Facebook only. Other than that, it was great. I got to meet new friends. I got to meet people with different perspectives and just how they are. So it was a great experience. I'll miss definitely classes on Friday. Sometimes I would tell myself, why am I gonna go to classes on Fridays, because I just didn't want to get up. But I remember telling myself I should go because, you know, you gotta enjoy everything while it lasts. And definitely you guys, even though I'll see y'all here and there, I definitely miss just the talks and the information. Oh no, I'm definitely coming back. No, definitely. Y'all were a big factor in my life. Not just in my education but also in my life too, where, you know, I felt like family here. So, and there's some people I'm not close with, and there's others that I'm close with, but it always felt like a family. It felt like.